Hi guys, we are Skynet for our team, and I'm Opal.
I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Mika.
And today we're going to present Nova Core, an AI solution to NYC transit system. So let's get started. By 2030, New York City is still in climate crisis. Storms frequently flood the streets and subway tunnels. Sea level are expected to rise 8 to 13 inches. Summer heat pushes above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, not for days, but for weeks. Air pollution surged by 20%, birds are dying, our biodiversity is fading. And transportation is one of the main causes. But why are more people using public transits? Is the 1930 train system too old? Are they able to function during extreme climate? Frequent malfunctions are turning away users from public transits. Subway delays increased by 67% in recent years. Its ridership still remain 25% below pre-COVID levels. So what's worse than a public transit that the public don't want to use? So how can we help New Yorkers get to where they needed to go safely, smoothly, and on time using AI public transit?
Fast forward to 2030, New York City has self-driving cars and advanced transport, but public transit is still stuck with old signal and tracks. And that's why we're introducing Nova Core. Nova Core is a smart AI data center that uses real-time data to keep the city moving and safe. It detects flooded station and instantly reroutes trains. It monitors broken tracks or service issues in real time. It integrates with weather forecasts to prepare for storm and heat. And it tracks train location, crowded levels, and sensor alerts. So it helps transit system respond faster, reduce delays, and protects riders. This is the system we've built to solve it. We are introducing self-driving cars, which reduce significant amount of car in the roads. The picture on the right is what we are envisioning, controlled. It detects flooded or crowded station and instantly reroutes trains. Self-driving trains, silent track, not disturbing the wildlife and people. Beautiful interior with Wi-Fi, comfortable seating, enhancing the experience of rider. The underground system, city that allows New Yorker to pass through without getting wet, bringing them from A to B. The greenery prevents flooding and promotes wildlife. And drones will help us plant trees and monitors the greeneries. And this is the city we want to create. So data core integrates between subway, self-driving cars, and underground city to make your ride smoothly. It is reliable, efficient, cheap, safer than Uber, and it promotes wildlife and prevents flood. So the big question is, how?
Right, so now let's imagine May, who's a 35-year-old designer working in New York City. After work, she plans to attend her son's birthday party in Upper West Side, but there's heavy rain and flash flood due to climate change. She enters a 23rd Street station and waits for the one train which is still operating on the super outdated 1930 signal system. As she waits, she's notified that the station is flooded and that to take a different train, meaning that she's going to be late, right? So how can Nova Core fix this? For that, we need to rewind 24 hours before the storm even happens. So May has gotten off work the day before and is starting to plan her son's birthday party, but is totally unaware of tomorrow's weather. On the other hand, Nova Core starts detecting an incoming storm via radar and local weather sites. Historical MCP data also flags 23rd Street as a high flood risk station, prepping it for flood mitigation protocols. And as the storm approaches, bioswales and drain sensors situated around the station and the train itself send water data directly over to Nova Core system, prompting drones to be dispatched to clear existing debris, and for gutters to optimize rain capture routes. At the same time, drainage and pressure flood sensors situated inside the track and the station itself are sending their own water data to NovaCore as well, updating the system with new information constantly. With this new combined data, NovaCore also has the ability to dynamically regulate the water pump flow, keeping the station from flooding. Now, inside the station, thermal, LiDAR, and fare transaction data continuously track and updates the total number of passengers, as well as the incoming and outbound trains as well. If the predicted rider count for the incoming trains exceed capacity, NovaCore can reroute the low occupancy trains to balance the flow, utilizing real-time data from other trains. All right, so now, after NovaCore has done its job, May's train is now on time and she makes it to her son's party. This success data is then sent back to NovaCore to improve the next flood response.
So what's next? Start local, scale national, partner with MTA, New Jersey Transit, and Amtrak to pilot AI transit solution in New York City, then expand to other cities and states. Number 2, launch self-driving zones. Begin with geofence test areas for automatic vehicles near transit hubs and high traffic zones, gradually integrated with public transportation to reduce congestion and promote shared rides. And lastly, build the underground future. Develop flood-resistant underground spaces with AI-managed greenery, using bioswales, green walls, and ventilation system to create cooler, safer, and more livable urban environments. We are no longer imagining this world. We're living it. The self-driving, AI-powered, and building below the surface. So the future is here. Let's drive it forward. Thank you.